If you walk up to the most muscular guy in the gym, the biggest, most impressive looking guy, and say to him, how did you become so impressively muscular? How did you accomplish it? How did you do that? Here is what he is not going to say. Oops, I've got no idea. I just sort of woke up one day and there it was, all this muscle. It was amazing. If you walk up to a successful businessman who is a millionaire and ask him, how did you become so wealthy? How did you become so successful? How did you build such an amazing company? He is also not going to say, oops, I've no idea. It just sort of happened. It was amazing, incredible, phenomenon. Elon Musk, you walk up to him, rockets to space. That's such an incredible achievement. How did you accomplish such a task? He is not going to say, oops, I've no idea. Just sort of had the idea one day and next minute, whoop, rockets in space. If you want to achieve something in life, if you have a vision, a goal, something that you want to make into a reality, it is going to take a plan. And for you to execute that plan to completion, it is as simple as that. If you know that you want something out of life, if you have a dream, a vision that flashes in your mind, something that you want to accomplish, you absolutely can do it, but you're going to have to make a plan. I used to live in this fantasy realm where I was obese and in debt, and I thought that one day I was just going to be, by chance, no longer overweight and have a decent amount of money and not be in debt any longer. How was I going to do it? No idea. Something inside of me said that is going to happen. And I feel like a lot of people have that knight in shining armor syndrome where they just feel like they don't really have to do anything. They're just going to be successful just because. And that, I'm sorry to disappoint you, is highly unlikely, highly improbable. And even if it was, even if it was true, even if you won, if it was your goal to be a millionaire and you won the lottery or something like that, you are not a successful person. You are not a better person. The whole amazing part about having a goal and accomplishing something is that you have to push yourself and become a better version of yourself. You have to grow. You develop characteristics within yourself such as patience, lots of things, positive things that change you as an individual. It's not just that you have gotten something, you are a different person. But to achieve your goal, to achieve your vision, to achieve your dream, no matter what it is, whether you're trying to learn an instrument, whether you're trying to get in shape, whether you're trying to be a millionaire, I don't care what it is, I don't care what your dream is, not in an offensive way, I just mean you've all got your own unique dreams and goals, and that is fantastic. All of you are capable of achieving those dreams, every single person, as long as you make no excuses. I see so many people my age, or people older than me and younger than me as well, making excuses about every single realm of human endeavor, every single thing. If you want to become rich, if someone wants to become rich, if there's a video about how to make money, there's always someone in the comments saying, oh, well, we can't do that now because this or that or that. I am so sick of excuses. People love to have a reason that they can't do something. It makes them feel better about themselves that they can't accomplish something. It's like, I don't know if you've read Rich Dad Poor Dad. It was one of the first self-improvement books, self-help books that I ever read. And he was saying that poor people say it takes money to make money. That's their excuse to never have money. Because adopting that mindset, it takes money to make money, but I don't have any money, so I can't get any money. Adopting mindsets like that, creating excuses like that gets you nowhere. You can't accomplish anything if you choose to think that you can't. Henry Ford says, whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you are right either way. I've mentioned that in other videos, and it's absolutely true. Because if you think you can't, you won't even try. You will not even apply yourself. But when you know that you can, which you can, there is always a way. If someone else has done it, you are also just as capable of doing it. That all human beings were all the same. You've got 2 legs, 2 arms, and a working brain. As long as you've got that, you've got everything that you need. That's all the requirements to success. Just the fact that you're alive, the fact that you can comprehend what I'm saying, what other people are saying, the fact that you can read and write and learn information and apply said information. You have got everything that you need at your disposal. At your disposal. So it's been a long day, I'm stumbling up on words. So there is no excuse, and if there is an excuse, there is a way around the excuse. If you heard other people say a certain thing about how something is impossible, there's always a way around it, something that they haven't considered. Never accept the fact that something is impossible, because it is never impossible. There is always a way to achieve, there is always a way to accomplish, and you can and you will, but you need to make a plan. You are not just going to wake up one day and be in the situation that plays on repeat in your head. If you've got this vision of being successful, if you've got this vision of being wealthy, if you've got this vision of being in shape, if it continues to only be a vision with zero action towards the goal, you will never achieve or accomplish it, and you will probably regret that later in life, that you didn't apply yourself or try harder. So make sure, if you have a goal, if you have a vision, it is your duty to see that goal through to completion, to figure out a way to achieve it, to create a plan, to try things, to do things, to take action, and to work steadily towards the goal every single day, without ever stopping, without ever giving up, without making excuses, without giving in. You've just got to keep going, plow through. There's always a way. You can do it. It doesn't matter what you are trying to do. I don't care if it's an instrument, I don't care if it's money, body, mind, something I've not even mentioned, maybe you're trying to create something, doesn't matter. You are 100% capable of doing it, 1,000,000% capable of doing it. As long as you put the action in, create a plan and work towards the goal. Do not stop until you complete it. With that being said, my friends, I will catch you all in the next video.